2. Hey guys, it's Audio KB and I'm here at the back of the brand new video, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make a redstone piston door like so. So yeah, it's really simple. Now let's just get on with it. Now guys, I do apologize if you hear some keyboard clack in the background. Yeah. Okay, let's just start. So what you're gonna do, first of all, you have to have a 7 block wide area. So I just like to mark it out. So this the 7 blocks, as you can see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7. Okay, so yeah, as I already said guys, I'm sorry if you hear keyboard clacker. I have a new keyboard, which is a Cherry MX Blue keyboard, which are really clacky. So I'll find a way to silence that, but yeah, can you please deal with it for now. Okay. So you're gonna start with some observers. Now I have to warn you something, that this design is by Mumbo Jumbo originally. One of his fans have given him, and he had made a tutorial about this, but that tutorial is about 3 years old now, and it's a little outdated. And now I am in 1.16. As you can see, all of this it's changed, so I had to go in and do some re-engineering to make it work fine properly. Okay, so let's just do this. Now first of all, we need an observer facing this way. Alright, so 2 blocks leave and make an observer. Get a block of iron, any block, and then get a dropper. You can make this face any way you want. I just like to keep it away. Get an observer, make it facing this way, and facing up here, and then facing here. Okay, so let me just try and explain to you guys. Now you just place these 3 pistons and place a block right here and place redstone dust. You can like right click and it happen like that. Okay, so what is going to happen here? What is going to happen is basically here you can see, first of all fill these blocks in as well. Alright, and you can see that you can see that these 2 blocks are there. Now let me just explain what's actually going on here. Alright, so what's happening? And also guys, I'm sorry, I don't have a virus, don't worry. I just a little cold in my area, and yeah, I feel really cold. Okay, so what's happening here? So there's an observer which is powering this block, which is powering this observer, and then this observer is detecting like there's change. So then it will change this, and then it power this block, which is a soft powered, so it's powering this block. Now this redstone dust. We'll come back to this later. Okay, by the way, if you're wondering how I'm doing this, this is by just right clicking on it. All right? And then here, what is happening is this observer is detecting like this observer has a change. Alright, and this is passing to this piston. That information is being passed to this piston. And then there's another observer that's facing this way and detecting another change, which is powering this piston and these 2 pistons. Now what's happen is these 2 pistons will push up. Then at the last minute, these pistons will get this piston will get pushed, then coming up, and this will go into another cycle because it detects another change, like a change, and then this will get pushed up. Right, you can see this happening. So I'll just place a block in there, and you can see that these 2 blocks go up. Right, that's simple. Now this is a little more tricky part, so you might want to pay attention. What you want to do is, I'm just going to take first of all that down, and then I'll just place a observer up there. Yeah. Alright, an observer there, a sticky piston here, so 3 blocks up, 3 sticky pistons. Now what is happening is this observer is powering these 2 sticky pistons, and this third one is being powered by another thing, and that thing is this. Alright, so I just want to place some redstone dart here, and here. Okay, forgive me if I'm just checking here, I'm a little confused on this design. Okay, and then we want to place a observer block here facing this way, so the output is going this way, and then a piston. Don't worry, this might mess some things up. And now what we can do is, now that we place those two pistons, we can just start filling in this. So then we want the C shape, alright, the C. So we have a C here. Now this is where it gets a bit confusing. What you want to do is you want to add another block right here and add a dropper, then a sticky, and then an observer facing this way. Sorry, this way. Alright, and then two observers facing this way. Alright, and then you want a redstone dust here. This might change some stuff. Don't worry about it. Alright, then we have to place a block up here. Now this is going to be our input, so I'm just going to leave it here. Actually, let's just add a lever there, and then you want to add some pistons. So here, now this is pretty simple and self-explanatory. Now this is where I messed up myself, so I don't know why this is a thing. What is happening is these pistons are being powered by this observer, not this redstone dust. Alright, now if you're wondering what this dropper is doing, is basically sending these observers into a 2-time loop, which is then allowing this to push 2 blocks down. Alright, and now just place the redstone dust on there. Don't worry, something will happen. Now what you want to do is, this is a really important thing, we want to place a block there and then get a normal piston. I knew I forgot something. Get a normal piston and place it right here. Alright, that's it. That's literally it. Now we can just fix this and place these 2 blocks back. Now actually I almost forgot about this. You want to place 2 repeaters right there. Alright, so one of them has to be on 1 tick and the other one has to be on 4 ticks. Is that right? Okay, it's actually it's flipped. So this one has to be on 1 tick and this one at 4 ticks. So you can see that these are 4, that's 1. Alright, now we can just flick the lever. Alright, now that's not working. Why is it not working? Okay, yeah, I did the same mistake I did here. You can see what is going to happen is, this does not need to face here, so this output has to be facing the redstone thing. Alright, and we can flick this. Still not working. Why is that happening? Is there something with the tie that I've got wrong? Oh, this is powering this. Why is this being not powered right now? Okay, why is this not powered? Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry, guys. What is happening is, we don't need this piston, so there's only 2 pistons right here, and then you're just gonna place that there and just get another block up there and here. Now what is this doing? This is powering this thing, I already said. Now this is really important. This thing is powering this block, which is powering this piston, which is pushing this down, which is activating all of this, which is then activating this redstone dust, which is activating this observer, which is activating these 2 pistons down here, this one piston which is extending, and then done. Now this should work, hopefully. There you go, that's the closing. You can see all 3 blocks right here and 3 blocks. There you go, that's it. Now I hope my mistake didn't find it too confusing for you guys. I'm sorry, but I don't want to record another video. So yeah, let's do the outro now. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.